Hey, all right. Eagle Song here at Ravencroft Garden. Today I'm out visiting with Sally in the Triskele Garden. It's the 17th of May. That's some significant day in, I think, Norwegian and Swedish history. It's Independence Day. Everywhere in the world there's people who have claimed their independence. Oh my word! What are you doing, Sally?
Well, this is the bed that had all the winter kale. I've got new kale planted here, and so I'm opening this up to plant. I've got lots of basils, Tulsi basil, the Genovese basil to get in, parsley, and then I've got all the summer zucchinis for the rest of the garden. But it's amazing. I'm gonna feed these tops to the goats today.
All right.
They're gonna love it, and then we're gonna try an experiment where we're gonna poke this stalk where you can see all this growth coming out into the ground and see if we can grow a plant from this stalk.
Ah, perennializing your kale.
Yes.
Well, that's going to be a fun thing to try
Yeah.
out.
So it's really interesting to see. This was a huge, these are tall kales here.
Hey, just a minute. I'm going to crawl over the fence here
Okay.
and come on in and see what's going on.
This is the last one. This is the last one I'm going to dig out. But it was a big bed of kale here, and you can see how dry it is underneath. Because no rain got to the earth here, so they were really well rooted. You can see in the bucket there their root systems.
Oh my gosh! Right.
So anyway,
so these kale have been in for a year, right? The ones you just took out.
They have been in for a year, and we've been eating on them for a whole year.
Not just people, but also the goats and the chickens.
Yes, I have been feeding.
Everybody, geese really love the brassicas.
Yeah.
Everyone loves brassicas, kind of like dandelions, I think.
Yeah. So you can see this was planted a year ago. This was planted 6 months ago.
There we have younger kale in this bed. We'll continue eating on that.
Yeah, and then you can see the new kale over there as well.
Oh yes. So we have a lot of kale coming and going all the time.
Yeah, it's great to feed the animals. It's great to add to salads right now and for cooking. I've got beets happening in here.
Oh, the beets are coming on nicely.
They're doing well. I've got onions, and then gailan, turnips, and then cauliflower at the end.
All right.
So the cauliflower's a little slow, but yeah. And then potatoes all the way around the edge.
Potatoes around the edge because the geese don't like them so much?
Sometimes the geese poke their heads through, so.
Right. So here is the calendula bed that has been self-sowing for the last 4 years. We actually never plant calendula seeds anymore. They all keep coming. And actually this is a bed and seed that we've been keeping for the last 30 years. So this is a perpetual planting of an herb that we use a lot. We use the flowers in the kitchen. In earlier times, people ate calendula as a pot herb, which means they cooked it and ate it as a vegetable. And so this is an amazing plant to have as an addition to your garden. Easy, easy, easy.
So I have one more thing to show you.
All right.
Chamomile. About ready to bloom.
Oh wow.
So these plants overwintered. They were here come spring and they've just gone, they've grown really fast. You can see the seedlings that have from last year's droppings of the seeds, they're starting to come now. And so they can
they still have that same feathery growth that the chamomile has.
So they can be transplanted and put into other parts of our garden. I'm just amazed at how tall it is.
Yeah, well, this is about 2.5, 3 foot tall almost.
Yep.
Great. Oh, radishes between your kale here, I see.
Yep, that radish is going.
All right. Well, let's go over and look at this we got one little patch left. This is the Triskele Garden at Ravencroft, and this is May 17th. And so here's a little patch of herbs
And
There's
flowers.
and herbs and flowers, right? So golden sage, cosmos, a beautiful black cohosh that's actually the black leafed form of Actaea.
And then I've got a lot of anisis up here.
Oh, the anisis is such a delicious herb in the salads and the flowers. The bees love it.
Yeah, and then we've got some lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme. Now there's an herb that's really delicious and not long lived, but definitely worth adding to the garden.
And then more anisis, and then we've got.
Whoa! What
Yes.
is that monster?
Yeah, what is that monster?
This is clary sage, Salvia scleria, and we will bring you some stories about clary sage later in the summer. Really a delicious plant in the garden. So that's it, 6 minutes in the garden, the Triskele Garden. We'll just take a little look at the end of it.
And marshmallow on the post.
Marshmallow there on the post by the shovel, really stretching up towards the light of the zenith. And we've got just a lot of plants coming on here in the Triskele Garden. Mostly our vegetables happen in here, but there's a lot of plants that come perpetually, like this parsley right here is a really, this one came from last year, so it's way ahead. Our new little parsley's will be going in soon. So enjoying a visit with you here at Ravencroft Garden. We look forward to having you come back again. Be sure to go over and sign up at our website, eaglesong-gardener.com, and get Walking Seeds, the newsletter that will bring you information in the written form on a digital presence, and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey, we're on our way to 200 people, and you can help us out. So subscribe below, and we look forward to seeing you over at eaglesong-gardener.com. Signing off from the Triskele Garden at Ravencroft.